Hello, Kavya. Thank you so much for joining
Hello.
the demo call. Are you ready with the demo?
Yes.
Okay. So we have few guidelines that you have to follow. So
Okay.
we have to give this demo in between 20 to 25 minutes max. I could say 30 minutes is the max, but from my
Okay.
side, 25 minutes will be the last limit. Okay,
Okay.
because 5 minutes
Okay.
I have taken as a buffer. So just
Okay.
follow the timeline. But rest of the all other things, whatever you are going to do, it's up to you how you are going to present.
Okay.
So over to you, Kavya. Let's start.
Okay. So, hello. I'll be talking about restaurant management system I made using C Sharp. Let's move to the introduction. The restaurant menu management system is a console application built in C Sharp, designed to simplify and modernize how restaurants manage their menu, billing, and communication. Let's talk about its business objective. The goal is to develop a digital restaurant menu management system that enhances operational efficiency and customer experiences. The objectives are to streamline menu updates and management online, to improve order accuracy, instant billing sent to the customer through Notify, and decrease manual work and errors. It also reduces reliance on wait staff, cutting labor costs over time. Now, problem statement. The problem with the traditional menu management system is that the manual menu updates are time consuming and error prone. Paper menus cannot change in real time. There is inefficient communication between kitchen and front staff. There is no real time notification system, which further leads to delay in payment processing and order delivery. Also, there is lack of automated communication, which leads to more manual work. Now, the solution which this restaurant menu management system, which I made using C Sharp application, brings is it's desktop based and it is user friendly. Instant billing is sent through Notify, which reduces reliance on wait staff. It also gives self-service possibility, cuts down wasted time between kitchen billing and floor staff. It also helps in real-time inventory tracking. It gives us features to add, edit, delete, and categorize menu items. Gives price update with immediate effect. It is also cost-effective and easy to use. Now let's do the demo. Okay, so okay, so here it asks you to give your order. You have to choose from the index number. Now let's type 1 and see the menu. Uh, it shows you the menu. Now you can choose from the index. Now, if you want to add item, type 2 and it will ask you to select the item number we want to add. Let's add number 1, that is pizza. It will add the item to your order and will show that pizza is added. Next, let's add few more items. Now, if you want to see the order, type 4. It will show you the order. Now, let's say you want to remove fries from your order. You can enter 3 from the index, and it will give you option to remove an item from your order. Now, let's remove fries and enter number 3, and let's see the order again. Now you can see the fries have been removed from your order and your total is presented here, which is rupees 1100. Now, if you want to confirm the order, press 6. And as you press 6, your order has been confirmed, and it instantly sends you notification or notify, showing that your order is confirmed, and it also presents you the bill, total bill, which is 1100. Now let's see the technical aspects. Okay, so this is our main program under the class program. We used async and await here because we are connecting HTTP to the server, notify server. Now we create new object, restaurant menu, which was inherited from the parent class restaurant. Now here we use try catch exceptional handling here. So if there's an error, it will throw an error on the terminal. Now we used while loop here, and while a is equal to 1, uh, it will it will continue the loop, and once the while statement becomes false, like a is not equal to 1, it will exit the loop. So now here it shows the index, show menu, add item, remove, etc. It asks for the input from the user. The input is in by default in the form of string, so we use typecasting here to convert it into integer. Now we used conditional statement if and else here. Now if the user types 1, it will show menu. If user types 2, it will add item. If user types 3, it will help us to remove item. If we type 4, it will show us the order. And if we type 5, it will show us the bill. And if we type 6, it will confirm our order. And then it creates a file path bill.pdf, which which helps us to track the history of all the orders and bills in a PDF over here. So it will by using file dot append all text, it will by default store the bill total in the PDF, and then it will await and send notification by connecting through the server of notify that our order is confirmed. It will also show us the bill, and here a is equal to 2 helps us to exit the while loop. Now this is a we use a public static async task and notification. This is our constructor. We use HTTP client here, and then we in the variable response we added the URL and content, and once it ensures the success status code, once the our code is successful, it will send us the notification through notify. We also use try catch exceptional handling here. So if there's an error, it will simply present that on the terminal. Now we used abstract class restaurant over here. Abstract class helps us to declare and define the methods. So we here declared all the methods over here. Now we use class menu item, which helps us to encapsulate dish price index in our menu item. Menu item here work as constructor. Next, this is class restaurant menu, which is inherited from the restaurant. This is inheritance. Now we use private access modifiers, access specifiers over here. It helps us to uh, change the code within the class, and we won't be able to access it out of the class. So we created two lists. One is items, which will show us the menu, and next is order items, which will help us to add items to the list and also remove them from the list. And the total bill will also be calculated using this list order items. So in the menu here, we used override. This is polymorphism, and items dot add. Here we added the items to the items list, and it created new object menu item, and item list was used to show us the menu. Now next, using we again use polymorphism here, and it shows us the menu. It prints it on the terminal. Next, again using polymorphism, we added items. Now here, it helps us to add items to the ordered item list, which the user orders. Here it asks us to select the item number we want to add. It takes the input from the user and stores into the variable select. Now we use switch conditional statement here. Now select help us to choose. We have to choose between the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 from the menu index, from the item index, and adds the item it adds the item one by one to the list ordered items. Next, public override void remove item. It helps to remove the items from the list. Here we use lambda, which help us to find the item from the ordered item list. And if there's an item which is existing in our ordered item list, it will remove that item from the list. Next, this public override void order, it shows us the uh, ordered items which user ordered in the order items list. Next, this is a method for billing. Here, it uses for each loop to calculate total bill, and it then prints it on terminal. And also we return total since we wanted to use it for sending notification and to add to the PDF. That's it.
Kavya, I can see the .github folder is there on top. I think
Yes,
some workflows are also available. Can you show if that
uh,
is there?
yes, I can show. So I've created GitHub automation here. So if any change is made inside the code, it automatically gets updated there on our GitHub file. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is our GitHub. Now let's change something in our code, existing code. Here we made some changes. Let's save it. Now, uh, now there are some changes in our existing code. Let's stage them and commit the changes. It will push the changes on our existing code on the GitHub. Now here, now the build and run was successful. The changes were updated. So it will also send us a notification that build and run was successful since we wrote in the code to alert us if the workflow file is successful. uh, it will alert us through the notify app through notification.
This is really good. Uh, Kavya, have you ever been a professional speaker? Have you practiced a
No,
lot, or
no, not
actually your
not really.
pitch? pitch and sound when you are presenting something, that was very good. It was not very fast or very slow. It was
Thank
like very good pitch and very good speed. So it was like a professional. Uh,
thank
the good thing was the explanation was very good. Like everything was straightforward to the point. You have used oops concept, and awesome thing is you have integrated notification, and this CI/CD part was also good.
yes.
But like I have few feedback also and few questions also. It is
Okay.
going to be very quick. Okay. The first
Okay.
feedback is like whatever the code you have shown, it is good
Yes.
conceptual wise, but the formatting can be done. Can you see, like, the formatting was not good in your code.
Yes.
Somewhere spaces are extra, somewhere spaces are less, right?
Yes.
So those
Right.
kind of
We
formatting
can
can
up.
be, yes, right. And one more thing that you, when you presented through the PPT, you were
Yes.
just telling the same thing what you have written. So generally during the presentation, it's better to tell your experiences, thoughts, and those things which are not written in PPT. Even
Okay.
though it was good, no problem in that. But if you can tell those things by your own words, it will make more sense, right? Because
Right.
the word is already written, people can read.
Right.
And uh, I think you were from you have done NEET and other medical things. Like,
Yes. Right.
what motivated you and how you managed to come into the coding background?
Uh, I I really didn't think coding uh, as something I want. I really didn't want to do coding from the very start. I was afraid of coding when I did my 10th. I wanted to go into designing, UI, UX, something like that because I am creative and everybody told me to choose something creative and I'll be successful. But I was very afraid of coding. I didn't knew how it works, so yes, I was afraid, and then I chose medical, and I tried and tried for NEET. For many years, I took gap, and once I could not succeed there. I decided to let's just go creative only and face whatever uh, comes with it. And then when I started coding, I learned things about tech and everything, AI, machine learning. I think it really caught my interest, and yes, I think I love it now more
Awesome,
than NEET or anything else.
awesome. Yeah, like you are enjoying the coding part.
Yes,
Okay.
I
A-
am.
And by the way, in this project, you have built by your own, so small mistakes are also there. Maybe offline, I'll show those things. That
Sure.
can be improved, but as you have developed this independently, how was your experience? As you were not from the coding background, how difficult this project was for you? Because I know I have given you the project and expectation little higher than other people and students. How hard was? What all things you would like to share?
Yes, it was a little bit challenging, I would say, but um, I loved it. I love to do something extra, something which is difficult. I think it shapes you for something better again. And yes, I faced some challenges. I searched about it. I went into depth, and then I think I made out of it. Just I stick to the uh, all the code and whatever I had it in my mind, and I just went step by step. In I did it in small parts, and I think it was helpful. It was not storming really. It was good that way, doing it step by step.
Okay. How much time it took to complete this project?
Um, the initial
And
for the initial layout.
Any
Uh,
estimate, just anything is fine. Just a rough idea.
okay. The initially it took me but 2 days to build the layout, and then for few things, few codes, few logics, it took me a day, and then everything was easy after that. So like 3 4 days, I guess I'd say.
Awesome. Awesome. So actually, I'm asking this question just to know if someone wants to get transition from different domain to this kind of domain, uh, just to understood the psychology, like how, because I'm from the computer background, and if someone is from computer background, things are easy. But coming from different
Yeah.
background and adapting the things is sometimes tedious. So just want,
You just,
yeah,
I think you just have to be passionate enough. You have to love what you do, and yes, that's it. You have to love what you do.
yes, kind of obsession that forced you to do
Yes,
all
you
these
have.
things quickly. It's
Right.
good. I am good, Kavya. Anything else from your side?
No, I'm also.
Rest good. Everything was good. Thank you, Kavya, for joining the demo call. Bye bye.
Thank
Take
you
care.
so much.